Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Good evening and welcome to Charlton County High School. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Tonight we have Indians basketball as Echols County Wildcats are in town to take on our Charlton County Indians. Tip-off coming up in just a few moments. Indians are 0-1. They lost a tough battle last night to Telfair by 10. They're looking for their first win of the season. A.J. Bell at center court for the Tribe. There's the tip. Echols gets the tip. And they travel. Inbound will be by K.J. Williams over to Raquan Anderson. Anderson brings it up court for the Tribe, down to Clark, back over to Anderson. They kick it out to 25. That was Atwater. They've changed numbers on me since last year. We've added more to the roster since last year, so I'm going to have to relearn some of these faces and these numbers. Clark inbounds to Anderson. Over to Williams, back out to Anderson. Down low to Clark, who shoots for three, misses. Williams with the rebound. Williams to the basket. He's fouled. Another infraction was on the Indians. Echols ball. Echols driving and out on Anderson with the block. Echols will retain possession. They kick it inside to 24. He shoots and misses. Rebound Atwater over to Anderson. Raquan down court to Clark. Clark to the basket. Gets in and fouled. That's a possible three-point play for the Tribe right there. Clark was the leading scorer for the Tribe last year and also qualified for a first-team All-Region. Misses foul shot, rebound by Bell. Kicks it out to Clark. Atwater for three, missed. Williams battling for the rebound. Foul called on the Tribe, 32. That was, 25. They called the foul on Atwater. Infraction on the Echols. Clark to Williams. Williams shoots for three, misses. Bell had a tip chance for the rebound. Williams gets it, puts it in for two. Indians up 4-0. Knocked out by Atwater. No, they say 5, touched it for Echols. That was Castlebar. I just got the roster for Echols. I'm going to try to Keep this as balanced as possible on the coverage. Anderson kicks it out to Atwater, back to Clark. Driving to the basket and misses. Clark gets the rebound. Anderson all the way to the basket. Echols ball. Clark. They're going to call the kick. Wildcats will retain possession. There's a steal by Raquan to the basket. Indians lead 6-0. KJ over there with the attempted steal, goes out. Echols ball. What do you call? Foul. Foul on Atwater, that's his second. 11 driving for 2, misses. Rebound by Bell. They lose control of it over there. They call a travel on Echols. Second game of the season for the Tribe, working the kinks out. They've been in the football playoffs for the previous 3 weeks, so a few of these region teams have had a 2-week head on our Indians. Clark inbound to Bell, out to Anderson, back to Clark. He'll go to the basket. Bell with the rebound, puts it back up, he's fouled. Misses his first one. Misses the second. There's a steal by Clark. 3-on-3, kicks it over to KJ. What a play. Nice play by Clark to Williams. Indians lead 8-0. Foul called on Clark, that's his first. Steal by KJ. KJ throws it up to Anderson to the basket. 10-0 Indians lead. KJ with the steal again. 3-on-2. Williams to the basket. 12-0 Indians. They're going to call a foul on AJ. That'll be his first. Last season, these two teams were battling for the final playoff spot in the region tournament last year. Echols and Charlton's kind of developed into a nice little rivalry in basketball between these two teams. Good rivalry between these two teams, between Charlton Echols and softball too. In the spring, misses both. Indians maintain their 12-0 lead. Inside the bell for two. 14-0, Indians lead. Travel called on Echols. Anderson down to Atwater. Atwater turns and shoots, and he's fouled. Williamson comes in for Bell. Kicks it out to Clark. Clark down to Atwater for three, sinks it. 17-0 Indians. Inside, and Echols is on the board. Anderson, coast to coast. Turnover down under. 32 was Tiaja, I believe I'm saying that right, for Echols with the score. Jump ball, no signal. Echols comes out with it. Turnover Echols. Echols goes to a press. Clark to Williams. Back to Clark. Clark kicks it into Williamson. 19-2, Indians lead. There's a steal by Anderson. I believe he's going to get called for the foul. Daniel Mack comes in for Atwater. Down in the corner, Clark with the steal. Headed to the basket, it's in. 21-2, Indians lead. Steal by the Indians, down court to Clark. Williamson for three, no good. Echols for three, misses. Foul called on KJ. Echols ball. Nice block by Big Daniel Mack. Defensive end for the Indians. Makes a block down under. Neath the basket. Anderson for two. Travel called on Echols. Williams misses the jumper. Echols gets the rebound. 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Clark gets a hand in there. 3-on-1. Down under to Anderson for two. 25-2, Indians lead. They're going to call a charge. Never mind, that stays down. Score remains 23-2. Shot for the end of the first quarter is missed. At the end of one, Indians lead 23-2. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773.
I was asking. Welcome back. Williams. Echols with the rebound. And they're fouled. 34 for Echols will go to the line. That is Colding. Misses. Rebound. Mack. Jump ball. Possession error goes to Echols. Williams kicks it out. And that's 34. Colding for two. Anderson flying up court. Showing some of that 40 speed there. And Mack reaching over. He's going to get the foul on that. We're in a 1-and-1. That's Mack's first foul. Colding will go back to the line. Rebound Williams. all the way to the basket. He's fouled. KJ will go to the line. That's a second foul on Rogers, Jacob Rogers. KJ misses the first one. Misses the second. Williamson had the rebound for a second, loses it. Echols comes up with it. They're battling for the ball down there. Matt comes up with the jump ball. Possession error goes to the Indians. Anderson inbounds to Clark. Clark to Williams, back to Clark, over to Anderson. Clark for three, missed. I believe they're going to call a foul on Williamson. Another 1-on-1 opportunity for the Wildcats. Schuitz. I hope I'm saying that right. Chuitch at the line. Makes his first one. Misses the second. Colden with the rebound. Shoots, misses. Matt gets the rebound. Anderson. Williams, back to Anderson. Down in the corner to Williamson. Inside to Mack, back out to Williamson. Williamson driving to the basket and misses. Mack tipped it back up. Williamson with the steal. Bell comes back in for Mack. Clark to Bell, out to Anderson. Back over to Clark for three, missed. KJ tried to get a handle on it, couldn't quite do it. Echols ball. Over to 5 for the shot, missed. Stepped out of bounds on the shot, Indians ball. Knocked out by Echols. Indians will maintain possession. Hey buddy, how you doing? Bell inbounds to Clark. Over to Anderson, down to Williams for three, missed. Bell had his chance at the rebound, couldn't quite handle it. Clark with an easy steal, 3 on nobody. 26. Traveled. Clark to Anderson. 4:55 in counting remaining in the first half. Clark to Williams. Couldn't quite make the layup. Clark with the steal. Williams gets it 3-on-1. Williams to the basket. 29-5. Man, what a difference a year makes. Over in the corner, kicks it back out to 32 for 3. Missed. Bell with the rebound. Up top to Clark. And they're going to call a charge on Clark. Clark shoots, makes it. 31-5, Indians lead. I know Glenn Hughes is our football guru around here. I don't know who our basketball guru is, but if this score keeps going, this might be the biggest Indian win we've had in years around here. Atwater will go to the line. He makes his first one. Misses the second. 32-5, Indians lead. Kicks it out to 5 for 3, misses. Atwater with the rebound, 2-on-1. Back over to Bell, went for the slam. Didn't quite go in, but he made it. They didn't give him the points. I'm not sure why. I guess they said, I don't know what happened. I didn't see the call. I was looking at the scoreboard. Jump ball possession arrow goes to Echols. And now the basket. Bell with the rebound. Anderson at the line, 30 called on the foul. That was Harper. Anderson misses the foul shot. Colder missed. Bell with the rebound. Williams missed. Atwater with the rebound. Kicks it out to Clark. Clark inside the Bell. This could be a dunk. He just lays it in. He decided not to go with the dunk. 34-5, Indians lead. Oh. Bell going for the steal, went through Colden. That's going to be his first foul. Colden makes his point, makes his foul shot. 34-6. (34-7), Indians lead. Anderson up court to Clark. Foul called 1-on-1. Anderson was fouled on the pass. He'll go to the line. Misses the free throw. Atwater and Bell had the rebound. Atwater comes out with it. Kicks it into Anderson. Anderson gets the shot blocked. Bell with the steal, kicks it over to Williams, down to Clark. Up court, 33, missed. Foul called, points count. Echols starting to find a little rhythm now on their side of the ball. Williamson looks like he's set to come in. That's Clark's third foul. They call that foul on Clark. At least that's what scoreboard says. Clark kicks it out to Williams. Williams shoots, sinks it. That's three, 37-9. Indians lead. Colden kicks it out. Off the back, they kick it back out to 32. Atwater with a block. A little too much on that pass by Williams. Goes out of bounds. He had Clark. Travel called on Echols. Williamson to KJ. Inside to Bell. Bell shoots, misses, but he's fouled. Boy, you wouldn't think these guys were just on a football field 7 days ago. Only 4 days of practice. Misses the first one. Makes the second. 38-9, Indians lead. In the corner, 5 for 3. Missed. Bell with the rebound. Up to Anderson. To the basket, he makes it. And they're going to call a foul on Bell. That's his third, according to the scoreboard. He had his hands up, but they're going to call it anyway. He's laughing. They're having a good time. I think Mac's about to come in for AJ. That's 20. Galino. I believe that's getting that right. Galino, number 20, makes his first foul shot for Echols. Mack comes in for Bell. Anderson. Peoples comes in for Anderson, and 22. 22 Z Williams comes in for Clark. To the basket. No points. 40-10. Z Williams throws it in to Williams. Over to Peoples. Peoples for three. Sinks it. 43-10. Indian lead. Halen Peoples comes onto the floor and immediately sinks a three. Z Williams with a rebound. Foul called underneath. Let's see how this goes. They're going to call the foul on 50. Z Williams go to the line. 50 is Lean for Echols. Williams makes his first one. We got two Williams on the floor, so I'm just going to call him Z, and I'll call KJ Williams KJ to simplify things. Z makes his second. Three for three, sinks it. That was Henderson. And he hits that one at the buzzer. We're at halftime. Indians 45, Echols County 13. We'll be back in just a few moments. 10 minutes away from the second half. You're watching the Indians basketball on CSN.
Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey, Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey, Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Folkestone. We're 3 minutes away from the second half. Right now you see the CCHS cheerleaders having a half-court shooting contest. With some of the fans in attendance. Let's see if I can get that logo up out of there. There we go. And we'll just sit back and watch as these guys, $1 a shot, they're competing for part of the prize. Oh, and he makes it. And Connor Nelson shooting, taking out the cheerleaders on the other end. Here comes the little man. He's going to shoot down here. Let's get some live coverage of the little guy going to shoot. All right. Oh, here we got some former football. There we go. He's getting a little bit of elevation now. Give it to him. It counts. All right, let's go back on this side. We got a former Indian out there. Here's the shot. Logo up there. And that'll do it for the cheerleading fundraising portion of halftime. Just moments away from the tip-off to start the second half, or out of the inbounds to start the second half. Indians 45, Echols 13. Bell will inbound to start the second half over to Clark. Clark down to Anderson. Anderson driving, kicks it back over to Williams, back out to Anderson. Over to Williams again, loses control. Echols with the rebound, or with the, the rebound rather. For three, misses. Atwater with the rebound. Loses it. Echols comes out with it. Echols 24 with a shot. That was Rogers for two. Echols down to, Anderson down to Williams. Clark for three, missed. Bell with the rebound. To the KJ for three, missed. Echols gets the rebound, coming back up court, all the way to the basket. They're going to call a foul on Bell. Look like he got elbowed in the eye, maybe the mouth. I got some money in that dental work. I hope he didn't hurt any teeth in there. Echols will inbound. That's AJ's fourth foul for three. That was number 3, Henderson. Anderson brings it up court. Over to KJ. KJ for three, missed. Atwater. Anderson up to Clark. This could be an easy, couldn't quite get his handle on it. I was about to say it could be an easy layup. Ball was just a little beyond. Williamson comes in for Bell. Bell with 4 fouls. Trouble with being the One of the tallest people on the court. You're a big target for a foul call rather. And timeout on the floor by Echols. So let's take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Indians basketball on CSN. Welcome back. 45-19, Indians lead. Three for three again. It's Henderson. 45-22, Indians lead. Atwater for three, missed. All the way across court, out of bounds. Anderson will inbound for the Tribe over to Williams. KJ comes up court, back to Anderson. Over to Clark, to Williams. KJ for two that time. 47-22. Three for three again, and he makes it. Somebody better get a hold of that guy. That's Henderson's third three, I believe, third or fourth. Clark trying to drive to the basket, ran into some traffic. KJ over to Anderson, down to Atwater. Missed the shot. .32 to the basket and makes it. That is Treasure. Treasure. What's up, partner? How you doing, man? You gonna grab a mic? I'll hook you up. Guys are looking good tonight. Up by 20. What a difference a year makes, huh? They called Bell for his fifth foul. He had his hands up, straight up in the air. I don't know.
Referees kind of loose with the whistles, you know.
He puts his hands up, they jump into him. He's taller than those kids. They're going to call the foul, I guess. What you been up to? You have a good Thanksgiving? Ate too much?
Actually, I didn't even eat. I probably ate once that whole weekend.
Yeah.
Once that whole weekend. Because I was in the process of moving and all that, so.
I got you.
Next year will be better.
How about the football team? We had a pretty good run this year. Not bad. Quarterfinals.
Yeah, we did. Even though we supposed to be getting ready to play in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, we had a great run. Much better from the year before. Much better than
3 of the 4, only 3 losses. Teams were in the Final Four. You can't be ashamed of that.
Right.
And 2 of them are in the state title game.
You're right.
Is there any region in Georgia football tougher than Region 2 Class A, in your opinion? In Class A? I don't think so either.
Definitely not.
I know the folks up in North Georgia tend to disagree with me on that sometimes, but
You're gonna have that. North Georgia. North Georgia. I don't think nothing's better than North Georgia. See, Buford lost last night.
what's that?
Buford, see that? They lost last night too.
50-27, the Indians lead. That guy Henderson for Echols, that's his 5th three-pointer. That kid's on fire. KJ for 3. Atwater, up court to Clark. It gets away from him, goes out of bounds. Foul called on, I believe that's going to be on KJ. That's going to be his, let's see, waiting on the scoreboard up there. That's his. That's KJ's 2nd. It had 5 up there for a second. I thought it was his 5th. I didn't think he had that many. Well, I know you like talking football. I know I do too. On the football side of things, you know, the Indians had this year, we have Raquan with 5 offers. AJ just got his 2nd offer yesterday. So we got some more kids getting looked at. So it's a pretty successful year this year. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Especially when the kids can further their education along with their sports. Not bad at all.
Up court to Clark, easy 2.
Got to get on
Up this score.
Coach Mack show 1 week.
Williams for 2. The guys are just having fun at this point, ain't they?
That's it. Padding stats.
They're due. Last couple of seasons been a little rough. They're due for a nice game. It looks like Daniel Mack's about to come in for somebody. Who's he getting? He's getting Williamson. Boy, Daniel had a good season at defensive end this year for the Tribe. Came on late, too.
I said he's going to be very, very good next year. Very good next year. Now that he had that year up under his belt.
Anderson for 2, missed. Atwater with the rebound. Turns around, jumps, misses. Mack's going to get called for going over the back. Those big men, they're big targets, ain't they? Basketball, man, that whistle blow like that.
And the quickness.
So here, I'm gonna put you on the spot right here. Who do you like in the state title game, Irwin or Clinch?
I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I'm gonna go with Echols County.
Think so? The Panthers,
I know so.
Marshall and McClellan, they're loaded, ain't they?
They are.
They got a few. They got what, 3 or 4 D1s over there. Those guys had a good season.
Yeah. They're physical. That's what I like most about them. They're very physical. They do nothing special. Just line up, hit you in the mouth. You can either stop it or not.
Anderson will go to the line for 2.
It's gonna be one thing I will say about the game. It's going to be a fast ending game. Very fast ending game.
It's going to be a slugfest next week in the Dome. In the Bends, isn't it? Got DJ Lundy and Pollard on one side of the ball, McClellan and Marshall on the other. Man, that's going to be a boxing match.
One can stand tall, I can tell you that. I wish we would have had the opportunity to, be able to play in that atmosphere.
Williams comes out of that. And call a foul or the timeout. They call a timeout. We're going to take a quick break too, man. I appreciate you stepping up, man. Merry Christmas.
You too, man.
Good to see you. You can stick around if you like, but we're going to go to a break real quick.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939.
All right, we're back. Echols with the ball. We're in the fourth quarter, 58-32. Indians lead. Out on, we're saying Echols ball. Williamson had a steal for second, loses handle on it. Echols working inside the Colton, foul called on Mack. Daniel Mack with the rebound. KJ bring it up court. Echols with the steal. They bring it back. They lose their handle on it. If you're in town, February 10th, I know that's a couple of months off. We're doing the CSN's got the War of the Boar game again this year right here in Folkestone. They're bringing it back to Folkestone, that all-star football game.
Yeah.
If you're in town, come up and join us, man. Love to have you in the booth.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, the War of the Boar got us. They sold me at the when we played Montgomery here for the playoff game. And they asked me if I'd do it again. I was all about it. I said, oh, yeah, we'll do that. All-stars from North Florida and South Georgia. One more opportunity for those guys to get seen. You know all about that.
See, we never got to do that.
Y'all didn't do it back then? What year did you graduate, man?
07?
Long time ago. Is that what you said? I'm messing with you, partner. I'm messing with you.
It really doesn't seem that long ago, but it is a long while ago. So where AJ thinking about considering attending school?
You know I can't hear you. I'm deaf. I'm deaf.
AJ, what is he considering as far as school?
Oh, in there? Ask Tammy what you asked me. I read lips, but I'm losing you a little bit. I don't want to misunderstand you.
Nah.
But Tammy, I have an answer for you. That's how me and Coach Mack do the Coach Mack show. I can't hear a word he's saying during the show, so we have little signals. When he's through talking, I know to ask the next question. That's how we get through it. So you got a little inside secret there for the Coach Mack show. I'm proud of that show, though. It's done real good. It's done real good over the years. This year we had the best year ever. Did you watch it? I appreciate it. How'd you like the way we added the highlights and all this year? Did you like that?
I got to be a feature in it. I got to get on the show. Don't y'all do it on Mondays?
Do what now?
The show? Y'all do it on Mondays, right?
Yeah.
Mondays.
Yeah, we just added the highlights and the stats and all that to it this year. I thought it was a good addition to the show. Atwater with the rebound, kicks it over to Williams. Williams up court to Williamson for three. Makes it. 64-32, Indians lead. Halen Peoples with the block. Williams comes out. KJ to the basket, misses. Foul called. Now I have to go back and look at max preps, but if this keeps going, I think this will be the biggest win basketball team's had in about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
It's been shy around here a few years in hoops. Coach Woods, I think he relates to the kids. You know what I mean? The kids respect him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they didn't respect the previous coach, but he relates to the kids.
Yeah, you have to like a give and take. You have to adjust on both sides.
All the way to the basket. And 23, who is that? .23 called for the foul. That's his first. I'm trying to pull up the roster. That is Nelson, Randy Nelson. Randy had a good year this year on the B team football team as a wide receiver. Had several huge games for the Indians on the B team. Williams up court to Williamson. Couldn't quite keep a handle on it. That's going to go out of bounds. Echols will bring it up court. They work it inside, missed. Cold into the basket, missed. 22 with the rebound, that's William Z. Said I was going to call him Z. Z, KJ Williamson, Peoples, and Nelson on the floor now for the Tribe. That's a steal travel. And he's wondering how. Well, 3 steps will do it. Except in the NBA, you can go 5. A little sarcasm there. Y'all don't take me seriously on that. Williamson to Z. Z driving to the basket. Missed. Thought he might have got fouled on the way up, but no whistle. Z with the steal. Williams gets it. Back to Z. Z to the basket. 66-32, Indians lead. Williamson. He'll go to the basket, and he makes it. He's fouled on the way up. And we've got some substitutes coming in. 20 comes in. That is Alderman, and I'll get the other one in just a second. 15, Reed. Alderman and Reed on the floor now for the Tribe. You heading out?
Yeah, I'm headed out.
I appreciate you joining us, man. Merry Christmas, buddy, if I don't see you. Four minutes remaining. Tammy. Z for two, misses. And we have a timeout on the floor, so let's take a quick timeout as well. 3:47 remaining in the ballgame. Indians with a 37-point lead. We'll be right back.
Tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and
Welcome back. That was Lamel Walker joining us, former Charlton County Indian, talking with us for a little while there. We appreciate him joining us. Every once in a while he'll come around and join us for a little bit of broadcasting. We appreciate it. I always enjoy hearing from former Indians. Drives to the basket and misses. Z with a rebound for Williamson. Alderman loses control of it, headed to the basket. Echols with the ball. 3 minutes. Foul called on 15. Reed, that's his second. .30 Harper at the line for the Wildcats. Misses his first one. Substitutions in now for Echols. 3 back in Henderson. And keep your eyes on Henderson for Echols. That guy was sinking the threes a while ago. He hit 5 or 6 straight. Harper hits a second foul shot. Alderman to Williamson. Misses for 3. Reed with the rebound and points. 71-33, Indians lead. Z inbounds to Williamson. Williamson, pull-up jumper, in and out of the basket. Z with a rebound, puts it back in. The Indians 73, Echols 33. Foul called on 23. That is Nelson. Colden at the line for the Cats. Reed with the rebound, kicks it up to Alderman. Alderman going to the basket, shoots, misses. His rebound Echols. Colden with the lay-in. Z for 2, missed. Nelson. Rebound and points. Alderman with the steal, going back up court. No foul called. There's the foul. He'll shoot 2. Indians bench over there giving him a hard time. 104 remaining in the ball game. Alderman missed. Z up court to Williams. Williamson for 2, missed the layup. Foul called. Reed will go to the line, 43 seconds remaining. Misses his first one. Misses the second. Kick it out to Williamson. 30 seconds. Reed, turnaround jumper for 2, misses. Nelson with the rebound. He's going to get the foul called. Go back to the other end for a one-on-one. That is 20. Galeno makes his first shot. And he makes the second. Alderman. Clock's running. Travel called on Alderman. "19 seconds remaining. There's a steal by the Indians. Williamson goes for the slam. Missed. 4.5 seconds remaining. Williamson will go to the line. Makes his first one. Makes a second. 4.5 remaining in the ball game. And the Indians win this one. Coach Wood's first win as a varsity Indians head coach. Indians improved to 1-1 on the early season. In the young season here. Biggest win the Indians have had in here in at least 2 or 3 years. Possibly longer, I have to check. But great win, good job by the Tribe. I want to thank you for watching this presentation of Indians basketball on CSN via our YouTube channel. If you'd like to advertise on CSN, you can give me a text, shoot me a text at 912-276-7999, or you can call Tammy at 912-390-9288, and we'll be glad to work it out with you on advertising on CSN webcast. Indians win by 40, 77-37. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody.